Hi everyone, I'm Emily and I'm here to show you how to make a very simple glass jar lantern for you and your little ones. Hopefully you'll be joining us this Saturday at our lantern walk. So this is an example of the lantern that we're going to make. Very beautiful when the tea light's in it especially. So to make this you'll need a glass jar, recycled from home, and ideally one with a lip around the edge. For you to connect a wire and a piece of rope as well for the handle. You'll also need a glue solution, so it will be PVA watered down, or for a more eco version you can use just flour, normal baking flour from home, again mixed with water, a paintbrush or a glue brush and some string. You might want to use some wire as well, if not just use string, and some tissue paper. So you can also use some nice napkins or serviettes, just nice coloured ones. You might find that works quite well as well. And optional as well is a piece of foliage from the garden or some autumn leaves. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, with your jar, just use your glue solution and cover it completely over the jar, like that. Super simple and effective as well, so you can get the kids involved with this one. Okay, so once you've done that, take your tissue paper, choose what colours that you want, and simply cover the jar in the paper, so it will stick on automatically with the glue solution. So choose whatever colour you like. You can cut out pretty shapes or just tear the tissue paper, and then over the top just again go over with a glue solution, paint over it like that. Okay. So keep going until the whole jar's covered, or whatever pattern you want. There's no rules, always looks beautiful, the end result. And if you want, you can add your autumn foliage as well to it. So you could put that across the jar and again go over it with your glue solution. Some foliage will work better than others, some will stick and some won't. Just trial and error. If I cut that off, that might work. Yeah, that's it. And that's it. Then once you're done and you've managed to cover the whole jar, leave it to dry and you will be left with something like this, the one we showed you at the beginning. For your handle, you can tie a piece of string very tightly around the lip and then make an extra piece for the handle. Okay. If you want as well, you can use some wire instead. So wire around the lip, and then you could use a wire handle or add a string handle as well. So that's basically your glass jar. Glass jar lantern. Super simple. You could make different versions. This is a bigger one. Lots of different colours. With a ribbon. This is another one. This one's been tied on with string super securely, so we've gone round to make a pattern with the string. So make sure that the handle is really secure for the little ones to hold. And of course, at the end, pop in your tea light. And voila! So that's your glass jar lantern. Happy crafting! Thanks everyone. See you Saturday.